Hello. Testing. Hello everybody. Hopefully stream's working and connected. Running a little behind, so I gotta set up the recording and everything. Send out a ping. Hope everybody's doing well though. Welcome in. We're back with the min-max on day 17 now. Hello GB1 Reinwald. Hope you're doing well. Let me make sure I am recording as well as streaming. Gotta get that footage. Screen record Stardew. Start recording. Alright, I think we should be good to go. I need to just real quick run through exactly the plan this morning. Today will be a Skull Cavern dive, last day of the Desert Festival. But we do need to come up with the plan this morning. Hello, Stardew Speedy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, GB1 Reinhold, for confirming I'm clearly audible and visible here on YouTube. Very good. So, no more rainy days until day 23, so I will have to use rain totems back to back. And I don't think there was anything from the traveling cart that I necessarily need today. I think it's really just... I need more explosive ammo. I only have 20 explosive ammo right here. If I go over to the mines here, let's do this. Let's just do a quick practice run of today. Of this morning, not the whole entire day, of course. Unfortunately, we are blessed with another super bad luck day today, which sucks, but it is what it is. Yesterday, we got a lot of good stuff. 2 auto petters, a crystallarium, a rain totem, 5 artifact troves, a seafoam pudding, some sprinklers, warp totems, lots of calico eggs, almost 2,000 calico eggs, 1,700 prismatic shards. I believe I left my iridium at the mines, but I did get at least a stack of iridium. Galaxy hammer. So, I don't want to reset. But, reset. I know, we got 15 cherry bombs. We can't reset. Add it to the collection. We're going to save them for the key Grange display or whatever you call it. Use 100 cherry bombs for the red. Okay. I will probably read these books here, because I don't think I'm reaching combat level 10 today. Unless, do I reach farming level 2? Let's check. No, we don't reach farming level 2 from harvesting those. So, what I will do is start by reading all of these books, and I believe that gets us to level 7. Yes, you've got some new ideas to sleep on. Level 7 foraging. That way we wake up with full energy tomorrow no matter what. Stardew Speedy's got an interesting tip for me. If it was the one about the extra calico eggs, I saw that on Discord, but I wasn't really sure what you meant by that and how to actually utilize that. If you skip the first... something different. Looking at the current statues buffs, if you skip the first 4, you can play without the half-worth food buff. How does that work? Let me upload save to Blade's predictor here. Efficiency farm. Go back to floor 1. Take a look at the predictor when we go on over there. I don't know how to view the buffs on here. But we'll look at that later. Okay. So I will probably leave my sprinklers here. Leave the Dish of the Sea here. I'll bring the Crystallarium to the mines so I can get another jade going. Diamonds, I will trade for coffee, but I've got plenty right now, so I don't need to do that today. Probably don't need to stop there today. Open the game, touch 4 statues. Open the game, touch 4 statues. Exit the save, not the game. The index stays as long as you don't sleep or close the file. So when you reset, you start from index. Oh, interesting. So you're saying I should go to Skull Cavern today, touch 4 statues, and then get on with the day. I trust you. I'll give that a try. Doesn't seem too hard. I'm not going to open anything from Clint today because I don't need to. I can do that later. I don't think I need any money for anything tomorrow, so I'm not going to ship anything today. I will probably have to buy some more coal from Clint today, so the prismatic shards are probably the best thing to sell, along with any iridium bars I might have, which I think are over by the mines. I'm gonna leave my galaxy sword here. Need my axe for the secret woods. I am gonna chop the stumps today. I'm trying to get that XP. I might try out the monster musk today. Anything else worthwhile here? Of course, I drink my spicy eel and coffee. Eat my spicy eel. Okay. And then all this stuff should be good. First things first, I think I wanted to warp to the desert, get the speed boost from the chef. Then I am back at the mines. I cycle my furnaces, warp back to the farm, go to the secret woods, warp back to the desert, so I need 2 desert warp totems. Back to the mine, sell my stuff to Clint, and yeah, I think that's the route today. What I'm gonna do... Oh, Spotify is unhappy. What happened there? Huh, weird. Stream's still running, right? Yeah. Hello, Nick. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. Wish we had a Secret Woods Warp Totem. I know, Secret Woods Warp Totem would be amazing. But we don't. So, this is what I have. I'm just going to take a screenshot, post it in the channel. Just in case I need to refer back to that. Alright, and warp to the desert. Go straight for the chef. We're gonna grab the... Oh, which one? Is there one that does foraging? Hold on. I don't think so. Yeah, none of them do foraging. Or else I was gonna say foraging for the secret woods would be nice. But it looks like I'm just gonna go with luck and speed as normal. Free 250 XP. I'm looking at the predictor. The statues are under file. If you skip the first 4 statues, 19 and 22 are 50 eggs. Touch them with full inventory. Touch them with full inventory and 949 eggs in hand. You will receive 99 eggs each. Okay, that might be a little bit tricky to pull off, but we'll see if I can get a full inventory before I reach those statues. Okay, so we have the speed boost. We take the bus. I don't know if I want to grab any of this forage. That leek is tempting, though, for George. Alright, we go to the mines. And I craft as many furnaces as I can. That's 15. I'm going to place them down. Something like this. Crystallarium is going to go right there next to... it's okay. This is not the real day. This is just practice. Something like that. I don't know. Something like this. And this is just a temporary spot for the furnaces. They won't be permanently here. Okay. So the iron that I got from yesterday is enough for 90 more explosive ammo. And then... oh, wow. That was the perfect amount of coal. That's actually kind of cool. Perfect amount of coal. And then I will need to buy another 28 plus 15. 28 plus 15 coal for smelting is 43. And then 43 times 3 is 129. I will need 129 coal for the explosive ammo. But it's probably worthwhile to buy a little extra. Oh, never mind. I know what you mean. I thought that I ended up finishing smelting. That's okay that I have bars left because I will be going to Clint's this morning, selling some stuff and just buying a bunch of coal. So however much coal the 19 prismatic shards get me, I think will be enough. Plus 7 iridium bars. Okay. And then I should bring the jade to put in there, so I'll have to remember that. Alright, but from here, I warp back to the farm. I've got my axe for the secret woods. I think it's faster to run to the left. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It might be faster to run to the right. I really don't know. Could always make a full inventory with separating stacked items. Ah, that's smart. Okay, get some salmon berries, because why not? Okay, I will get a speed boost from these slimes, might as well. Grab all of that junk. We're moving really fast. The Savage Ring buff. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna warp back to the desert. Although going home to drop my stuff off could be nice, but I've got the chest at the mines, which will suffice. So back to the desert. Right over to the bus. And hi, Pam. If I get a parsnip for Pam, I could, but that's okay. Go to the mines. Okay, What time are these done cycling? Because I was gonna go straight from... Oh, I need one more desert warp totem, don't I? Yeah, I need one more desert warp totem. So that's fine. We'll have to remember that. Jade and desert warp totem is what I'm forgetting. Anything that I don't want at Skull Cavern, leave in this chest, leave behind. I will sell these to Clint. Everything else is for Skull Cavern. So if I have a little extra time here, I'll just grab a little iron, I guess. Or, you know, pull from the dust sprites is nice. Oh, and if I don't craft the explosive ammo, maybe I'll get enough coal from the dust sprites to burn enough iron. Because how much explosive ammo did I craft? I would have used quite a bit of coal for that. And I'll have to buy the rest from Clint. Yeah, but ideally here, after slaying some dust sprites, I have enough coal to cycle all of these as normal. I go to Clint's town. Go to Clint. I will sell the shards, iridium, and buy a whole bunch of coal. That's a lot of coal. Maybe I don't need to get that much. Should I buy this much coal, or is that too much coal? But then after Clint, I'm gonna warp over to the desert. Yeah, and I'll burn iridium today because I won't need the iron going. So, that's what I'll do. Okay. Sounds like a plan. It'll be a little hard to... Oh, wait. Let's go to Skull Cavern and touch 4 statues first. I'm gonna need to warp. Bus should be free on the Desert Festival days. Come on now. Yeah, with all that iron, 375, that's enough for today. Not too bad. Alright, so Stardew Speedy. 4 statues? 4 statues is how many I need to do? Just for sake of getting down faster, let's eat this as well. It's a good little warm up with the gun here. Any statue? Reset floor 1. Oh, I could just make some staircases, true. Yeah, a little warm-up's not a bad idea, is it? Warm up the explosive ammo. Little practice. Where's the statues, though? What the heck? There's one. Alright. That's number 1. Auto petter. It's okay. I don't mind resetting the auto petter. I've already gotten too many auto petters. Alright, there's number 2. Practice sniping these guys. Alright, that's number 2. Oh, there's a ladder. That was my second statue. We are at 2 statues now. Practice my smash attack, because I haven't used the smash attack in a while. And not die either, that would be no good. Freebie. Alright, number 3. Number 3. Ooh, I don't like the looks of this floor. Screw this. Even on a practice day. Oh. Man, it's giving me the good stuff. What the heck? Alright, skip this floor. Come on, one more statue and then we're resetting. No statue here. No. Not keeping this day. Alright, number 4. Food is half as effective. So ideally, we got the food is half as effective out of the way. And the iteration will stay. So that when I exit to title and load back in, we'll be good. Thank you, Stardew Speedy. That will help. I do not like food is half as effective. Alright. So, let's begin for real. And so it's okay to reset this morning if I need to, but once I get the Skull Cavern dive going, I want to not reset. Alright, so spicy eel and coffee. Go ahead and look at the TV, because why not? Queen of Sauce rerun might be a good idea. 3 Desert Warp Totem, Jade, Parsnip. Okay, that would make sense, Stardew Speedy. I'll do that. Stir Fry. I have not yet learned Stir Fry. Okay, got my footage of those now. So we're gonna start off with a little reading. We will also use a rain warp totem right away. Rain warp totem, I called it. Not a rain warp totem, just a rain totem. Do a little morning reading. Level up our foraging skill. Grab this stuff. Okay, so let's get everything put away first. Gold stays there. Diamonds, I don't need the diamonds right now. Got plenty of stuff. 1 jade. I got all my stone. 1 parsnip for Pam, because we love Pam. And her birthday's tomorrow, so getting an extra gift in could be good. I don't know if I gave her one yet this week, though, so not like it matters too much. Sit from this chest. Oh yeah, shards. Gonna sell the shards. I mean, do I need that much coal? It's a lot of coal. But I guess, like, you know, might as well get that much coal. Monster Musk. 1, 2, 3 Desert Warp Totems. 1 Warp Totem to the farm. And my axe. And I think that's really all I want. Oh, no Omni Geodes. Don't need those. Got the jade for the crystallarium. Oh, don't need my sword. Okay. This looks about right. I think so. Go ahead and warp. Leave the 9 eggs, keep the other stack. Won't I have to trade them today? Today's the last day to trade them. What would be the best way to go about that? I don't have... Well, I do have 50 wood. I could craft a chest. Or I could always go back to the mines and... I don't know. I don't mind crafting a chest just in case. Why not? Alright, warp to the desert. Then we go straight for the chef. Who should I have voice act the chef? We gotta find a good chef voice. Ooh, yes, I'm very pleased to hear that. Somebody has to do a slurping noise. Rare fruit, uncomfortably hot sauce. And then I take the bus back. Drop them on the ground on the desert festival and pick them up later. Oh, that's a good idea, GBO and Ryan. Well, don't know why I didn't think about that. I already crafted the chest, so I guess it doesn't hurt to have the chest just in case. Just in case I decide to leave anything overnight. Alright, take the bus back. Nabu for the chef. That could be funny. So you can pick up the eggs later. Yeah, that probably would be the smartest thing to do. So if I reset, then that's probably fine. Okay, we want to get stuff smelting right away. Oh, I messed up again. It's okay. Jade goes in there. Alright, that works. Remember, I don't want to craft explosive ammo right away. Okay. 36 left, so I will need to kill a few dust sprites, but it's okay. I'll do that later. Well, how much coal do I need? If I'm at... It was 28 plus 15 furnaces. I need 43 coal precisely. So if I just real quick slay a few dust sprites and get that amount of coal, and I should be good. And then I delay a little bit so that okay, perfect. Got him the amount of coal I need. And then I delay just a little bit here, which is fine, so that I can give Pam that parsnip without any issue. Alright, but now we go over to the secret woods, which we are using a desert or farm warp totem for. Winter is coming. We got a while until winter. We still got summer. I don't want coal for summer. Summer is hot. Okay, I think the right side is faster. And eventually I need to upgrade that coop again, but we'll worry about that later. All right, salmon berries. Okay, so I am gonna grab salmonberry first. Slime for the speed boost. Chop the log. Speed boost. Okay, magnet ring for the item pickup range. Yeah. Burglar's Ring. Play the slime. Go down to this one. Slay this slime. Save this slime for the desert. Or maybe I just have to slay it because it's in my way. That's fine. Okay. Warp on over to the desert. Oh, do I want to craft an iridium band today? I guess I can. Doesn't hurt. I don't see why not. Alright. Warp to the desert. Go straight for the bus. There's a little artifact spot there. Wonder if I should have brought my hoe. Alright. Did we time Pam better? Hopefully we timed Pam better. Somebody destroyed... Oh, Pam's at the festival now. So I was a little bit too late for Pam. Sad. Oh well. Maybe I'll see her. Alright. Mines. Oh, 8:20. Maybe we're ahead of schedule. I have no idea. Either way, those should finish soon. I'm going to be smelting iridium next. Anything I don't want at the Desert Festival, I will leave behind. Yep, don't want any of this junk. We can go ahead and craft an iridium band. Why not? Now I have to do the double ring swap, so that's going to be fun. But honestly, I could probably get away with picking up most things by just using the iridium band. Okay. Dust sprite time. Lots of dust sprites here. Alright, iridium band is what I'm switching to now. Alright, should have been enough time, hopefully. Oh yeah, leave X, of course. And now we smelt, not iron. We smelt iridium. Okay. Leave the iridium behind, leave the parsnip behind. Everything else I want, right? I'll be crafting explosive ammo. I will be selling iridium and prismatic shards to Clint. Magic rock candy I keep. Monster musk I've got. Eggs I'll leave in a chest. Alright, yeah, I think this looks good. We're gonna go to town. It's just about 9 o'clock, which is nice. Gonna sell prismatic shards, iridium, buy as much coal as I possibly can, and craft as much explosive ammo as I possibly can. 375, that's a pretty good amount. Got my desert warp totem now. Gonna warp to the desert. Alright, we're gonna use the magic rock candy first. I'm gonna replenish my buff here so it lasts a little longer. Rare fruit, uncomfortably hot sauce. Alright, and then hopefully we start off with some good cavern luck. Talk to Marlin. Almost forgot to talk to Marlin today. Deep dive, that's easy. Alright, and then we have to place our chest inside here. Leave the eggs behind. Although, you said I need to keep 950 eggs on me? Was it? Remind me, Stardew Speedy. In order to get the extra eggs, you have to have one extra, so it's 950. Okay, I see. You have to have one extra, so it's 950 because you receive 100, or you receive 50. Well, I guess I can treat any statues as if they're giving me eggs. Unless Stardew Speedy wants to say which iterations. Okay, but yeah, 950 is how many I need to pull that little trick off. Alright, let's eat the magic rock candy. And not rushing too fast or else the buff will go away. Alright, I see a freebie on this floor right here. I don't know if it's worth even checking the crate, but, you know, let's just get into the groove here. So, take the screenshot. Blades map predictor. Start at 0. I think everything is set right. Our buff luck would be 8. We're gonna look at crates. Looks like there's nothing in that crate. Nothing else noteworthy on this floor. Hey, that was a fast upload. I'm happy with that. Hopefully it stays like that. Okay, so run over here. Did my coffee wear off? No, I think I'm good. I got 3 speed buffs. All right. Yeah, hopefully we get fast uploads today. But yeah, it sounded like Stardew Speedy was mentioning OBS is probably the reason why it's taking so long for it to upload, but this was a fast one. Okay, so this statue I could grab. Nothing in that crate right there. That is quite far out of the way, so I'm not sure if it's worth going all the way over there for. Maybe. By the way, how long does the monster musk last? Because I want to use the monster musk later in the day when I'm focusing more on the iridium bats. 19 and 22 for the egg drop, so I don't know if he was counting from 4 we skipped. Oh, 19 and 22? That's a lot of statues, so I probably need to... Yeah, I probably need to touch that statue no matter what. Okay, so I want to find a ladder that is close by this statue then. It looks like that this one right here is a ladder, so that works for me. That didn't work. Maybe I should have gotten that fire quartz and the one from the stone node there, but oh well. Musk lasts pretty much all day, so eat it at floor 49. Floor 49 in specific? I thought bat floors were multiples of 20. Remember, time moves slower in Skull Cavern, so buffs don't last as long. Iridium bat spawn from floor 50. Okay, I see what you mean now, so even if it's not a bat floor. Alright, let's hope for some early shaft luck so I don't have to retry this day. But with the map predictor, it really makes not, you know, really helps not having to reset. Okay, it looks like there's a ladder right here. A jade, but the jade's really not worth going all the way there for. Alright, this floor has a lot of serpents. Just so that I'm locked in real life. Let me make sure I'm drinking my water. Let's hope I don't get a bad bat floor. Yeah, hopefully we get some good luck on the bat floors. And the Galaxy Hammer should help with that. Help with slaying them faster. Alright, we were just talking about the fast upload speeds, and now this happens. There we go. Alright, looks like right here is the quickest ladder. I don't see any statues, so I think best bet is just to take that one. Sorry, serpents. Yeah, we need some shafts. See a diamond, a fire quartz. We'll take a look at the map and see how close the ladder is. So that was our first. We have one statue touched. Hopefully that's iteration number 5, and then we're closer to 19 and 22. But yeah, 19 and 22, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright, where are the ladders? Looks like there's one right here, and then I can grab the diamond with it. Looks like the best option. Don't know if I'll be blowing up the copper or not, but I'll try. Oh, it's a shaft. A little sloppy with my aim there. You ask Speedy? Sounds good. But yeah, we'll just keep track of how many statues I touched, and so far I've touched one. Alright, we're going to be on floor 9 now. So let's change this to floor 9. Looks like the copper right here is our best bet. My bad. What happened there? Do we have more than... Oh, I guess we have more than 50-something rocks. That's okay. I believe that stone node over to the left should do the trick. Shaft? There was a shaft on that floor? Are you kidding me? Or there's a shaft on this floor? Or was it the... Is chat just delayed? Let's let the screenshot load and see. Oh, I dropped from the shaft. No, I corrected the map. It was just because that one there was, there was too many stones on the floor. Oh, if this one... We're on floor 10? If that stone node's good, then that's perfect. Don't spend a lot of time here. Perfect. That was a bad pause, but that's okay. Alright, so we got here around like 9:30 a.m., so it's been 30 minutes. Of course, this is going to be nowhere near as good of a pace as yesterday was. Starting, I think we got to floor 100 by 9 a.m. or by 11, or yeah, I think it was by like 9 a.m. So a few hours can make a huge difference. But we need the explosive ammo, so I think this morning was a good call. Alright, anything on this floor? Nope, this is a pretty lousy floor. It looks like there's a ladder right down there. Gonna have to blow up these right here. Oh, that one was a ladder too. That works out for me, sure. Alright. Load fast blade, please. There we go. Yeah, nothing exciting happening on these floors so far. On the practice day, I had 2 treasure floors with an auto petter and a crystallarium, so how about we get something like that going again? That'd be nice. I know, my... if I can pull it off, since I established Blade as the provider of the map, like the map that represents Blade's map, if I could do like a flashback with like Blade giving the map to Marlin or something, that would be epic. Blade is epic enough where Blade would be voicing Blade and nobody else. Alright, floor 13. Nothing going on here. Could grab that diamond by exploding the slime right there. And then that iron up here is a ladder. So something like that? Sure. And then I would like to collect that iron. Okay, that works. Blade's the most beloved Stardew creator. Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Here's a treasure floor. That's very good. Screenshot. I will screenshot the treasure floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stones. See where the ladders are. Looks like there's one right above. Nope, please don't full screen Blade. Okay. It's not a shaft. 10 Omni Geodes. Not the worst thing to find. Not the most exciting either. But, can't complain about that. Better than a hat. We are on floor 15 now. Wonder why some floors take a lot longer than others to load up. There we go. It looks like there's a good one right here, and that should be fine. It's a shaft with hopefully 7 levels. Not bad. Okay. I will take 7 levels. Think it's safe to assume we started at 4 cats? Okay. Well, yeah, it's better to assume that. So, in that case, we are on iteration number 5 of Calico statues. Alright, I see a crate over there that I'm gonna check. Oh, here's a cat. Nothing from the crate. Nothing good from the crates. Alright, looks like we got a good ladder here as well. So, cat and ladder. Full refresh. Don't mind if I do. Please be... only 4 levels. Alright, we've got a cat on this floor. Floor 26 we are on. Give it a second here. Alright, so that's 6 cats. This is number 7. Let me keep track of it on my calculator here. I'm sure chat will help me out with keeping track as well. All right. Any day now. All right. We've got a nice ladder right there. Got some iridium. No shard. And nothing from the crate. So ladder and statue. Then we should be good. Oh. Did I... No, I just explored 26. I guess that one wasn't one, but hey, we still spawned a ladder, so we're good. We are on 7 statues touched. Not terrible. We're off to a pretty good start, I'd say. 1 treasure floor. Floor 27, so hold off on the monster musk for a few more floors. Alright, let's look at this floor. Pretty barren on this floor. Where is the closest ladder? Actually, no ladders line up on the bottom left. That sucks. Alright, that iron right there is probably the best bet. We'll have to manually mine it, but that's okay. My coffee's still going? I think so. There's a statue here, so that's a good thing. That'll be our number 8. Yeah, coffee still should be going. Just hope there's not a freebie and I can spawn a ladder. Alright, how are we looking here? Oh, hey, right in front of me. So I'll grab the statue and then grab the ladder. As long as there's no freebie. Hey, is that an assassin bug? Does it remember from yesterday? That's weird. Nothing in the crate. No crates in the middle is kind of wild. Alright, so I'll blow this one, grab the statue, and that's it. Yeah, should be safe. More bats? Hey, more bats. That's a good thing. We want more bats. Don't mind that. I did touch a bug statue? Okay. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest, about what the buffs were. Except for that one right there. More bats is nice. Statue. Statue right here. $29. Alright, looking fine here. Let's just find a ladder. To be fair, the menu blocks them. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, there's one right in front of me. So I guess that's the best option. Unless there's another closer to the statue, because I will walk over to the statue. No, it does not look like it. It looks like we'll just have to get this one right in front of me here. Monsters do more damage. Well, gotta make sure I don't get hit by monsters then. 1 prismatic shard. Eh. That's not really that great of a find. Prismatic shard only 2,000 gold. Alright. That is the second treasure floor. crystallarium. That has a value of, because that's what, 1 iridium, 2 gold. Or is it 2 iridium, 5? I think it's 2 iridium, 5 gold, and then a bunch of stone. So crystallariums are expensive. Getting those are very nice. Oh, and a battery pack. Monster Muscon, 59. Okay. Alright. Diamond with the ladder sounds good to me. Oh, but we gotta change this back to like 60. I blocked my sneeze. Looks like this egg right here should be good. I didn't aim well there, but that's okay. Oh, hey, another treasure floor. Don't roll mummy floors on bat floors, just get lucky. Okay. Hey, I'm good at getting lucky. I'm a streamer, so streamer luck is a thing. Alright, this floor, probably not necessarily, but it seems like the treasure floors load quickly because I guess they're smaller, maybe? It looks like right there or there. Just a ladder, sad. 5 Omni Geodes is even worse than 10 Omni Geodes, obviously. Yeah, sad treasure floors, but whatever. Notice the streamer luck with the 20 ghostfish before the ice pip. Yeah, that was something. Alright, floor 33. Probably like 40 stones. Alright, there's one right in front here. This one might be a little hard to snipe. Oh, stand corrected. Alright, do we just lay a bomb on this one? Maybe. There's a lot of stones. But then we have to wait for the bomb to blow up, so... if there's one we could just snipe with the slingshot, that'll be fine. Floor 34. Looks like if I shoot this bug quick enough... I was not quick enough. That works. We are at... oh no, Sonata. I have that I'm at 8 cats, but you might be right. You might be right on 9. Yeah, I think we're at 9. I trust your judgment here more than mine. I think we're at 9. Yeah, because I think I forgot to mark the one on that long floor. So yeah, 9 cats. Did I take a screenshot here? And if you couldn't tell, my short-term memory here is a little bit worse than the average, I would say. We are on floor 35. There's a ladder right there. That hopefully will be good. Let's try that. Another treasure floor, wow. 10 more Omni Geodes. Why are there so many Omni Geodes from the treasure floors? 10, 5, and 10 Omni Geodes from treasure floors. And a prismatic shard. That's it. I'm buying the magic cowboy hat and nobody's stopping me. 37. See an iridium node there. No shard. Anything else going on here? Nope, nothing. So where's the ladder? Is that a ladder? Yeah, that'll be a ladder right at that stone node there. Actually, that one right there, if I blow it up, is probably better. We'll go with that. Oh, I should have equipped my burglar's ring there. I didn't know that my hammer dealt so much damage there. Okay. Statue number 10, right? Statue number 10. I'm writing number 10. I remember you saying at the start of the stream that you don't need the Omni Geode and stuffing them into a chest at home. These are the substitutes to make sure you don't get homesick. Alright, fair enough. But now I have enough Omni Geodes where I can start getting other stuff, right? Alright, nothing from the Iridium. Check the crate for nothing. Show me the ladder. Alright, we've got a ladder right here so I can get the eggs. Let's see if I can... Alright, I guess the shaft is nice. More monsters. Okay, more monsters is good. Alright. Don't eat the spicy eel. That'd be bad. Little sloppy there, but that's okay. Alright, I slay the serpent real quick. Grab the loot. Head down the shaft. And, okay, that was not a bad floor. 8 floors. I know, more monsters include bats, so that's a good thing. So I'm not complaining. Alright, floor 46. Alright, we'll see. Not a lot of stones on this floor, probably. It's 11 a.m. We've been here almost 2 hours. Floor 46. Not terrible. No freebie. That's a crab. Oh, looks like the stone node here is a nice one. And it's a shaft. You ask and you shall receive. Another 8 floors. Perfect. Floor 54. So I will be using that monster musk pretty soon. We already got 2 bats just on a generic floor. Alright. Let the screenshot load. Floor 53 here. I don't care about a shaft on this one because it's 3 floors. Alright, ooh, a bunch of stone nodes here. That might be worth blowing up, or even just shooting. Let's go ahead. Oh, there is just a really easy ladder down right here. 4 bats. Maybe I should slay the 4 bats now? I mean, it's... Ooh. Is that a curiosity allure? That could be interesting. What is... that just makes rare fish easier to spawn. So I don't know if that's any good. Let's see, is there a ladder close by the stone? There's probably at least 70 rocks here. There is a ladder down there, so maybe going down there is worth it and then slaying the bats or something. I don't know. Is the curiosity lure worth it though? Probably not. Because I'm going to fill up on my inventory. Even if I wanted to sell it, it's just going to clutter up the inventory. Okay, so... Oh, hey there. Monsters definitely deal more damage. Is my smash attack back? No, it's not. Come on, smash attack. What did I throw out? 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 Oh no. I threw something out. Oh no. What did I throw out? I think it was copper. How much copper did I throw out? 9 copper? Okay. I can live with throwing out 9 copper. That's a little... Alright. Whatever. It's okay. If it was anything else, then we would probably reset. Alright, lock in. Lock in. That's not locking in. Okay, shaft is nice. Battery pack is nice. Okay, and then I can probably slay this serpent and be good. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Let's calm down for a second here and recoup and take the shaft down. Oh, wait, how many floors? Am I going to skip floor 60? Oh, no, perfect. It'll lead me to floor 58. That works. Don't smash near a ladder. Right, because right click. Okay. Calico statue number 11. I just, you know, I need my fair share of comedic moments, so trashing the copper is okay. If anything, my character can pretend like I have no idea what I trashed, and then everybody can comment, it was copper. Okay, so let's check this floor. Looks like there's an iridium node right there. No prismatic shard. Not a lot of rocks. Not a lot of ladder opportunities, huh? Actually, no ladder opportunities. I think I'm just gonna have to try a mega bomb here and see what happens. Well, a regular bomb right there. Burglar's ring time. I need to stop taking damage, don't I? As I blow myself up. Alright, well there's a shaft, so I'm just gonna take the shaft down. No effect is fine. Eat the white algae, every little bit of healing will help. Iridium band. Get the extra stuff. Okay. Kill this guy because he's right here and I did some damage already. Oh. Let's not trash the iridium band, that'd be no good. And the musk now, yes, musk. Oh wait, do I want to skip over floor... Do I want to skip over floor 60? And yeah, that was number 11 on the cat statue. Because it's going to be hard spawning another ladder. I think I just have to take it down. I'll eat the musk now. I'm going to skip over floor 60. We'll get the floor 80 is fine. And hey, it got me to a treasure floor, so, you know, things work out in the end. Okay, 10 bombs is not the worst thing ever. Hey, that was an iridium bat on a treasure floor. That's funny. Because I do want to keep the pace, and it's hard to pass up a shaft, honestly. Yeah, the bats are sure, you know, they're even spawning on a mummy floor. Alright, but now that there's more monsters, I need to be very, very careful. I only have 29 salads, so this is going to be quite a challenge. We're now on floor 64. Hey, was this a perfect pause? Because the bat's T-posing there. Or no, maybe it woke up. Alright, what's going on here? We got a ladder. We have a ladder right there, and then I'll kill this bat as well. Actually, I probably won't kill that bat. It's just one bat. It's going to take too much time. Alright, let's see what this floor does. Did not behave, Cap. You got a mummy floor. You only want daddy floors with bats. Okay, so the bats are the daddy floors. Interesting. Alright, floor 65. Got some iridium in the bottom left. No shards. A lot of mummies here. And quite a few stones on this floor. Alright. Maybe we just skip this one with free ladder right here. Alright, some bats and some cake. Oh, the cake is worth it. I need to eat that cake for health. Hello, Alex. Hope you're doing well. Would it be beneficial to spread out harvesting kale per level to recover energy, or do you need 10 immediately? That would be an interesting thing to do, but I'm kind of already doing it with foraging. The foraging books. And a full bar of energy being 300, it's pretty easy to get that up. So I think farming is going to be the last skill I level. So I want to get farming level 10 right away, because I'm going to get mastery as soon as possible. And like Stardew Speed said, energy's not too much of a problem. Tried the D16 now. I have a great 100 egg at the... Or day 16 now. I was thinking like a 16-sided die, like, what? 6 damage buff. I'm too scared to move after 2100. Alright, how's this floor looking? 66. Bunch of crates. Don't see anything over there. How about from iridium? Alright, there is a shard from that one once we spawn a ladder. Looks like there's some ladder opportunities right here. Okay, so I'm gonna start by shooting, uncover the ladder, and take damage. Fine, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 2 pink cakes is nice. Kill the serpent. Okay, grab that. Stone I'll skip, fine. Alright, that guy had more health than I thought. Ooh. Do I slay the... This is a lot of dinos. Do I slay the dinos here? Or do I skip? Let me see what's in the crates. 50 eggs are at 23 and 26, so 19 and 22. Okay, so I counted the first 4 statues that I touched yesterday, so that means we are at 11. Dinos are 8 XP. Yeah, it's just that the dino floors, they do take up a lot of time. So I'm not sure. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5, 6 bats, so the bats aren't really worth it. Hey, this was a perfect pause. We got the T-pose on all of the bats there. That's cool. Alright, so we will skip this floor then. Even though all of those dinos are tempting to slay. We had 9 cats only. Sonata, I think you missed 2 because I'm at 11, counting the 4 from yesterday. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. I thought I've touched 7. Okay, so 11 minus 4 is 7. Bro display. I like keeping track on my TI-84. It's very... It works well. Alright, hold up. Could have built the whole skeleton from the loot from all those dinos. I could have. Okay, let's take a look at this floor. Floor 68. There's a few bats over there. Oh no, there's a freebie. Alright, we might have to just skip this floor with there being a freebie. Yeah. Okay, another skip floor. Hello, Dakota. You've been so busy. Hope you're doing well, though. Okay, floor 69. Some good luck here, hopefully. If we're getting this many bats on normal floors, I'm gonna be curious to see what floor 80 looks like. Alright, no freebie on this floor. That's a good thing. Is there a easy ladder? Looks like there's an easy ladder right here. Might have to just lay a bomb, because or else I have to mine that one right there. Get the iridium then. Sure. Yeah, we can just lay a regular bomb. I don't know if that's going to reach the iridium, but we'll see. Oh. Shaft and ladder, okay. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Grab all the junk, and then probably head down. We need to keep it moving. 6 levels. Am I ready for Thanksgiving? Ready as I'll ever be. Not much to prepare for, honestly, in my opinion. Just seeing family. Alright, we're on floor 75. Bat floor coming up soon. And a statue. Okay, number 12. Floor 75. Change that. And looks like there's an easy ladder here. So that works. Alright. Have to be very careful with the enemies here. Let's eat this pink cake because... just to be safe. Monsters are dealing more damage. Oh, hey. Eat the pink cake and then get a full refresh. Whatever. Okay, head on down. That was number 12. Or are we calling it number 8? Well, what are the 19 and 22? Okay. 19 and 22. I'm changing that to number 8. Number 8. I think pausing after every single swing is messing me up. I just feel like it helps to pause after every single swing, but maybe not. Alright, I'm not sure if I took a screenshot here. Floor 76. Alright, this floor, I guess we got the perfect pause. Getting better at the perfect pauses for sure. Oh, hey. Number 9. The menu blocks the monster from your view, then you get hit. Yeah, I don't know. I need a little more practice with that then, I guess. Alright. Prismatic shard from this one, and it's pretty close once I spawn a ladder. Ladder right here. I don't know. We can go there for the prismatic shard, I guess. It's worth it. Right, ladder. Alright, coffee wore off. Got the shard. And touch the statue. Full refresh. Yep, number 9. That's number 9. But we need like 10 more. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna do on this floor. Floor 77. Not gonna go all the way up there. Even here's a little far for prismatic shards. No shards. So let's just get the ladder. Alright, there's a ladder right in front of me. Shaft. Am I gonna... Really? I'm gonna miss floor 80 again? Hold on. Should I skip floor 80? I don't know. Well, floor 80 is a bat floor, right? Or no? I mean, I guess I'm more... Yeah, whatever. I can't skip shafts. I gotta take the shafts. And hey, it leads me to another treasure floor, so... Auto grabber? Saves me 10,000 gold from Marnie, I guess. Not terrible. Another frame perfect. The frame perfect pauses, only half of the serpents load in. Look at that. That's funny. I don't think I've seen that before. Alright, we're on floor 82. 25? Auto grabbers are that expensive? Oh, then even better. Alright, looks like there will be an easy ladder down if I choose. So I think that's what I'll do, unless I want to lay a quick bomb here. I think this one would be justified in a quick bomb. And then I slay the serpent. Okay, I need to pick everything up first. And then I might be able to get these serpents. Actually, I don't have enough charge on my hammer, so I'm just going down. Alright, inventory has filled up. Don't want the clay. Alright, floor 83. Did not frame perfect this one. Oh well. Okay, that iridium right there. Guess easiest thing is going to be a bomb. Let's not trash the copper this time. In fact, I'm collecting some more copper, so... Alright, that wasn't a good smash, oh well. A shaft. I think I'm not good at frame perfect pausing when there's shafts. Does the game fill up stacks from top left to bottom right? I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me how I need to have these calico eggs. Alright, floor 87. Alright, this one's just gonna be a... lay a mega bomb right here and hope I don't take too much damage. Well, I don't have any mega bombs, so I guess a regular bomb it'll be. Well, was there... hold on. Is there a ladder right in front of me? Because with all these mummies here... Nah, it doesn't... well, there is one right here. Maybe I'll just take that down after getting the mummy down. Alright, that worked. Well, this one we might need the mega bomb. Okay, energy tonics are just useless, correct? Correct. Alright, battery pack is nice. I don't know if there's a mummy about to be slayed. There was not. Okay, that was a fine floor. Spiral floor time. See how this one treats us. Sent a picture in Discord for the inventory. Alright, I'll take a look. Full... like this. Full with one stack. You will need the whole 950. But what about if I have too many calico eggs? Should I have this one come first? Or should I have this one come first? Does it matter? Oh, drop the other eggs? Okay. And then just have that. Okay, that makes sense. I can do that. Alright, there's probably quite a few here. Please, no freebie. Nothing in the middle. No shard there. Alright, let's just hope for an easy ladder. Not seeing an easy ladder. That one right there, maybe. I think there might be way too many rocks here. 150. Okay. So that one should be pretty safe because I don't think there's more than 150 rocks here. Alright, we'll walk over there. A long walk, but you know, save myself some stone. I'm not doing a good job here. Okay, there we go. Okay, floor 89. Gotta take off the magnet rings then. For when I do the stack thing, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, again, anything that I might be throwing out, I'll have in the bottom right here. The gems are just money at this point, so those will go first. Quartz could actually have a utility if I need refined quartz. I will be collecting more bat wings with all the bats I'll be killing. Floor 89, this crate, nothing. Oh, there's a statue all the way over there, but I need every statue I can get for those extra eggs. So this will be number 10. 10th statue. There's probably like 40 something stones. Alright, and the iridium right there should be a ladder. Alright, ignore that egg because I don't want to accidentally spawn a ladder. Okay, let's get this serpent. And what was I slaying? The iridium? Yes. More ghosts. You have another 14 copper that I wish to throw up by accident. It's about time for that. No. I gotta save my copper for furnaces now. Alright, let's see how this floor treats us. Floor 90. Statue all the way over there. Yeah, I have to go for the statues. Looks like if I lay a bomb over there, I'll be able to spawn a ladder. But if I'm spending time on this floor, I might as well just kind of... Let's eat the pink cake. I'm a little scared. Okay. Touch the statue, speed boost, nice. This is number 11. Okay, I need to collect the loot and then get the heck out of here. Run. Alright, maybe this loot wasn't worth collecting. It's just stone now. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I think... Okay, careful with the health. Refined quartz, don't know if I want to hold on to that or not. Okay. And get the heck out of here. Freebie ladder, I will probably just take that. I mean, let's just double check the floor to see if I missed anything. Salad is almost half health, cake is a waste. Yeah, I just wanted to get it out of my inventory at this point. I forgot that my health right now, I don't have the half food buff, so the health is actually not terrible. Yeah, we're at 11 cat statues right now. Okay, that was a little bit scary of a floor with all the monsters, but gotta recoup for a second here. In terms of iridium... Alright, no shards or anything, so we can just take the freebie down and be happy. There's a frame perfect pause if I've ever seen one. Three battery packs so far. Order things from least important to most important. Anything in the second row, definitely not trashing. Anything here, I might end up trashing. Regroup is usually the diplomatic way of saying running away. Alright, floor 92 now. Okay, nothing going on this floor. Alright, let's just find the ladder. Looks like there should be one if I just shoot that ghost right away. And get the heck out of here. That sounds like a plan to me. That's a lot of mummies! Oh boy. What's the plan here? Do I try to blow these mummies up? Oh boy, at least they're not angry mummies. Worth the XP. Floor 93. I really don't care that much about prismatic shards anymore. Alright, there's a ladder if I lay a bomb anywhere. Alright, let's see what I can do here. That's a lot of mummies and a lot of ghosts. Alright, let's start laying the bombs. If I could even lay a bomb. Alright. I need these rings for when I play them. So, it's a lot. Okay. Alright, I got the majority. I think that's pretty good. And now we get the heck out of here. Right? That was pretty good. I don't think yeah, the other one's probably not worth the time it takes. Alright, floor 94. Miner's Treat. Probably don't care about that. Yeah, that was definitely some good XP. Can't complain. Wonder if I'll reach combat level 10. Don't know how close I am. Okay. Did I take a screenshot here? Yeah, I did. Not a fan of these floors. But there is an easy ladder if I shoot a ghost. Bad pause. Okay. Chill for a second here. Ooh, yeah, that was a fun floor with the mummies, I gotta admit. Alright, still not changed? Okay, there we go. Alright, no shard. This one doesn't have that many rocks, let's say like 60. Unfortunately, okay, that one's not too out of the way. I'll collect the ruby and iridium here. Can I get the ladder? There we go. Okay. Not the best executed, but fine. 96. 96. Don't have to worry about shafts because we will stop at floor 100 no matter what. It's 2:30, so I mean, obviously I haven't been too focused on making it deep down. It's been more of just like, I don't know, a variety of stuff, trying to make it deep down at the same time of getting the calico statues and monsters. Calico statue, that's a good thing. That's number 12. I think we're on good pace to make it to 19 and 22. We'll need 10 more. I think that's reasonable. Alright. Say like 45 stones. Don't see any good ladders here, which is a little sad, but it looks like there's one right there. How about shards? There's a shard there once the ladder is spawned. Okay, so I can try for that. Okay, this is gonna be a interesting one to pull off. Floor 200 is probably not happening on worst luck. Hey, floor 300 happened on worst luck. So you never know. But I probably won't be using a second magic rock candy. Okay, let's eat because I am surrounded. Let's smash. And get that mummy down. Lay a bomb because I'm scared. And damage boost through the ghost is fine. That did a lot of damage. Is food half as effective or no? Okay, a shaft. That'll lead me to floor 100, ideally. I hope I didn't get food as... Oh, it's a shaft, so it won't even be a prismatic shard. Okay, so in that case, I might just get the heck out of here. I don't know how much health these bats have left, but I did deal some damage to them, so I kind of want to finish them off. It did get half food? Okay. Well, at least I didn't have half food for the whole time. Hey, life elixir is good, though. I might end up using that life elixir now. Alright, topaz, bye-bye. Emerald, goodbye. The miner's treat and the crab cakes, I probably will save those for once the magic rock candy wears off, and then I can use them for healing. Okay. And now I think I go down. No! I went down the ladder instead of the shaft. What an embarrassment. Okay. Give myself 10 seconds to lock back in, because that was a pretty bad floor. I think I feel better when my inventory has, like, room in it. Knew I would do that. Hey, why'd you manifest that? Come on, Sonata. Okay. Oh, there's just a freebie. I just need to head down the freebie. I need to get the floor 100 and get floor 100 done and over with. I just want to get the treasure in. And then we'll start worrying about enemies and all that stuff. I didn't even check that one for prismatic shards. Oh well. Dang, that shaft would have helped. I would have just been to floor 100 and been done. Alright, we are on floor 98. Nothing. Who knows? Maybe floor 99 will have a calico statue. Alright, let's just find the ladder. Alright, looks like there's a ladder here. Alright, this floor looks a little scary. I'm running out of salads. I need to be more careful with the health. Alright, floor 99. Give me something good. Anything going on here? A lot of these nodes are just crabs. Alright, we just need a ladder. Alright, if that's an iridium node, that's a ladder. What am I gonna do here? Oh, that works. Okay. Ew. That's a lot of money, but it doesn't stack nicely with things. Alright, let's keep moving. Floor 101. There's a statue all the way up there. Why are we keeping slime? I'll probably throw out the slime. Okay, nothing good on this floor. Right. Do I go all the way up there for that? Hello, Andy. Hope you're doing well. Stream's going well so far. We're on the day 17, or final day of the desert festival here. With a monster musk to hopefully get lots of iridium bat spawns. Which is a little bit scary, because I don't have many salads for healing left. Alright, do I just book it for up there, lay a bomb, and see what happens? I mean, there's probably a closer ladder. There's some nice stone up there. Alright, I just need to be careful here with the enemies. Monsters are dealing more damage. So I guess I'll use the life elixir to get it out of my inventory. Okay, swerve around the ghost, swerve around the serpent. Now I need to fight. Okay, let's do a good smash. Lay the bomb. Take damage, fine. Mummies are angry now. Here we go. Okay. Cave carrot I will eat. Switch to these. Get the heck out of here, right? Okay. Not a bad floor. Here's another calico statue. Okay, so from the last one that was 13, this one's 14. Does that sound right, everybody? 14. One Love. Hello, One Love. Hope you're doing well. Been so long since you caught a stream. Just got back from a toddler birthday party with 9 boys running around. Ooh, that sounds exhausting. But I hope it went well. Great to hear from you. Oh no, mummies are angry now, so that's scary. This is 14 calico statues touched. Okay. That's good that we're on the same page. Anything from Iridium? Nope. Okay. I just want to get a ladder, I think. And get the heck down. And looks like there's one right by the statue. Hopefully that bat doesn't give me any trouble. Ooh. That mummy came really close to touching me. Scary. 90 out of 140. 50 health. Yeah, I might as well eat one because they're half health right now. Baby's trap, yeah. That's funny. Alright, how are we looking here? Nothing really exciting on this floor. Let's just go for a ladder. Stone node right there. Looks like this egg right here is good. Okay. Frame perfect pause. All the bats have their T-pose. But not enough bats to justify slaying them here. Looks like this is just going to be a find a ladder down. About 50 rocks. Might just go for that. I can get the Iridium end ladder right there. That works. Okay. We're at 14 statues touched. It's 3:30 p.m. We need 8 more to get to the 22 to get those extra eggs. So that's really the goal in terms of statues. We're approaching floor 120, which will hopefully be a bat farming floor. Took a screenshot here, right? Yes. Floor 105. Right, don't care about the iridium. There are quite a few bats here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they're kind of scattered about. So I think I'm more inclined to skip this floor. See how this floor treats us. When's my next 24-hour stream? That was too fun. Did you catch Kaido Kid's 24-hour stream? Kaido Kid did one not too long ago, and it was really fun. If I do a 24-hour stream next, it'll probably be using the same mod Kaido Kid did, where chat can do like custom commands to try to impede my gameplay. Freebie. Yeah. This might be a skippable floor. If I run for that freebie, I'm inevitably taking damage. So... Oh, but was there a... No, there's no statue. I thought that looked like a statue for a second. That was just the... Yeah, we're just skipping this one. Alright. This floor's got a lot going on. We've got a statue. Lots of bats and enemies. Lots of ore. Diamond. Crate. We're gonna have to think this one through. Fire quartz. You'll have to ask Kaido. I'm sure the VOD on Twitch was saved. Hopefully it didn't delete yet. It was not too long ago. If he didn't save it, I definitely think he should save it and like upload it to YouTube just so it, you know, doesn't go away. Alright, 107. This is statue number 15. Alright, there's too much going on this floor. I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot of stones. Let's check out the iridium. Although most of them are crabs, actually, now that I look closer. Alright, so is there a ladder near the statue? That's probably what we're looking for. Looks like there's one right there. That works. Oh, there's one up by that copper up there. That copper's probably our best bet then. Swerving through these enemies is gonna be scary. Alright, for now... I will have to attack this bat. Alright, might need to fight my way through here just a little bit. Dodge these guys. Alright, that's fine. I'm surrounded. Alright, that was a good little move there, whatever happened. Okay, I have to get rid of something. Slime. I can get rid of the slime. It's not as right. Hardwood. Sorry, Robin. Keep these equipped. And slay. No effect. Okay, where was the ladder? Right here. Panicking, panicking, panicking. Slay you. Come on now. I'm scared. I thought that that bat would die sooner. Okay, whatever. The end of that floor there was not well executed, but it's okay. You see, it's hard with the iridium bats because you hit them a couple times and then you're like, okay, one more hit will slay it, and then you end up hitting them like 5 more times. 350 already. I did touch the statue, right? Let me check back on my stream. I'm going. Yes, I did touch the statue. We're good. We are good. Ooh, lots of eggs. I'll definitely blow those up. All right, stones probably like 60. All right, looks like we got a ladder from those eggs. I just have to be careful about the enemies here, that's all. We'll go with the Mega Bomb to get it out of my inventory. That should cover them all. All right, Life Elixir time. Get that out of my inventory. And just swing my hammer. All right, it's a shaft. And let's just get the heck out of here. 3 floors only. Okay. Floor 111. We have to watch out for shafts now because I don't want to overshoot floor 120 if we can help it. All right, we're at 15 statues right now. No statues here, so let's try to just drop to the next floor. Although I don't see any ladders. There is one way over there. Is there any other possibilities? Not really. Okay. It looks like this one right there is my best option. Okay, I guess that's the best thing to do there. Not a fan of the ghosts. Paying attention to health. Okay. I know I'm wasting time. Okay, where's the ladder? Somewhere around here. The shaft. Please don't be a crazy big shaft. 5 levels is perfect. Okay. Okay. All things considered, not a terrible floor. The ghost might start haunting me. Alright, let's let this floor load. We are now on floor 116. Politely demanded marrying Elliot. Alright, we've got a statue here. That's good. Number 16. We're looking for number 19. 19 is the first one where we have to do the egg trick, right? Quite a few bats here. But I kind of just want to keep pushing down. Now I see a ladder right there. But I don't know if that's too far away. We'll have to go for it. I'm gonna have to slay these slimes here because they're in the way. Come on now. Skeletons are after me. Uh-oh. Not the spooky skeletons. How's my health looking? The health is not the best. Okay, right there is the ladder, and let's go down. Whew, okay. Stressful. Skeletons are after me now. Alright, let's see what floor 117 looks like. I think this is just one where I'm gonna find a ladder. Looks like there should be one right here. Did that iridium have anything? Nope, nothing. Yeah, some damage down would be nice, wouldn't it? Angry mummy floor. Alright, let's start manifesting not a mummy floor on floor 120. It's already 4:50 p.m. I'm running out of time. Alright, there's one right in front here, so that'll be what we do. This one's got a freebie shaft. Come on now. It's only 5 floors. We'll have to try to... A freebie shaft, we can still spawn ladders, correct? I believe so. A treasure floor instead. Alright, so... What would be a ladder? We might just staircase this one. I don't know. That one might be good. Come on, lay the bomb. Magic rock candy should be wearing off soon, which will be a good thing because that means I can start eating spicy eels, minor treat, other stuff to restore health. Come on now. Okay, there's a ladder. Wow. What a troll. What a troll. That sucks. Oh, we're not supposed to manifest the mummies. Alright. 9 levels, fine. 9 levels is better than the 5 levels would have been, so I'll take it. Leaving now so they don't see you laughing. Okay. Hey, now we're halfway to floor 140, so... Let's see what we could do on this next floor. Ideally, we just get a quick ladder. Yeah, it looks like this copper here is good for a ladder. Look at that. The game's making it easy on me here. Statue number 17. Statue number 17. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it was a prismatic shard. Alright. No more mummies. No more mummies, please. Still got almost 2 minutes left on the magic rock candy. Okay. Floor 138. Okay. Should be a quick ladder. Alright. One more floor. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it'll probably be a little before 7 p.m. the candy wears off, and then we've got the other healing options. Salad should get me through before then. Make sure I'm healed up for the bat floor that's about to come. Alright, how are we looking here? Floor 139. Nothing in the crate. No shard. Okay. Supposedly a ladder right here. Don't think there's anything else worth it on this one. Alright. Spawns look kind of light for what I expected for this type of floor, but we'll see. Yeah, kind of light on the bat spawns, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I will still slay them because that's more than we would normally get. And then I guess I'm not really focused on anything else, just slay these guys. We'll see where the ladder is. So I don't see any of these rocks spawning a ladder. Some over there. Okay. So I just need to do this very carefully. Yeah, an elixir would be nice. Alright, I took damage. Battery pack is good. Alright, come on. Get the smash attack back now. Another salad because I'm scared. I don't like the skull. I don't like the skull one bit. Okay, energy tonic is a troll. Dark bandana shirt. Kinda like it. I don't know. But I also like the mantle thing. So we're gonna get rid of that. Alright, that wasted a little bit of too much time for my liking. Okay, I'm cornered here. We need to drink coffee. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Panicking. What do I do? What do I do? What is going on? I'm frozen. Another energy tonic. What a troll. Still frozen. Wicked Chris, go away. 610. Okay. The ending there, not the worst. Not the worst thing ever. I clutched it up a little bit. We got 1 life elixir. We got a good amount of batteries. Not terrible. What's with the... Do iridium bats not drop bat wings? Huh. They don't? Oh. So maybe I'll trash the bat wings. For anything else. Okay. Did I screenshot this one? Yeah, I did. There's a statue way down there. That would be number 18. It's already 6, so yeah, I think I kind of have to go for it. So the best play would be to just kind of rush down and see what happens. There's a jade. Alright. See what happens here. I'm scared. Just run. Alright, this is not looking very appetizing. Why do I feel slower? Chef Buff is gone, that's why. No! Monsters do more damage. Come on now. Okay. Let's analyze this situation right here. Do I just go down the ladder, or do I try to fight? There's only 2 bats, so I don't think there's really any good loot. Did I leave any? I don't think I really left anything behind. Screenshotting so I can analyze the situation here. Yeah, it's just a bunch of ghosts. I think I'm just gonna head on down to a treasure floor with another statue. So this is number 19 now, correct? Is it? This is the one where I have to do the trick. Do the thing. It's time to do the thing. The moment we've been waiting for. Okay. I'm out of salads now. So I got the life elixir here. And then I have 25 seconds left. So just 25 seconds of not dying is fine. Alright, we're on floor 142. Let's just see. Which one of these is a ladder? There's only 3 rocks. It looks like that stone node is a ladder. That's fair. Okay. So we need to have 950. Okay. Does this setup look correct? Now I touch the statue? I will let somebody confirm in chat. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, I got 49 given to me, plus an extra 50, I think. I hope that worked. It looked like they spat out. What did I get from the... Oh, artifact troves. Yeah, the artifact troves are better than carrot seeds. Alright, that wasn't a ladder. Oh, hi there. Another treasure floor. Two iridium. Ugh. Filling up my inventory here. Come on now. Okay. Bat wings, get rid of. See if there's any potential shafts on this floor. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 rocks. Okay, looks like no shaft. That was a good pause. Okay. 2 iridium bars just clutter up my inventory. It's a little annoying. The 5 quartz would be the next thing to throw out. Only 1 jade. Oh, I do have a staircase to use at some point. $6:30 p.m. I would like... It would be nice to get to floor 200. To get the 2 treasures. So I will try my best to, but... Don't know if that's happening. Alright. It looks like... Not much going on this floor. Yeah, it looks like just that one right there by the bat. Or that egg right over there. And I'll just have to swerve through the enemies. Alright, life elixir time. Do I just take the ladder? See if I can slay the serpent at least. Nope. Ooh, another life elixir. Don't mind if I do. And now I just go down. To a dino floor. Alright, the game heard my plea to free up my inventory space here. I'll take it. And see what this floor is all about. 80 Omni Geodes a lot, but I think like 30 of them were from treasure chests. Alright, so... Magic Rock Candy's 9 seconds left, so we'll be good on healing with these miner's treats and crab cakes and all of that. But that also means it's going to be harder to make it deeper. So that's the trade-off there. We've got a freebie here. Looks like the freebie will be the best option. Mummies. Alright, and then we're on 19 and then 22. 22 is going to be what we're looking for now for the iteration of the Calico statues. So that's 3 more statues we need to touch. Which, we've got time left. That should be doable. Alright, floor 147. Looks like that amethyst and iridium will be a passage down. Oh, bad pause. I don't like the skeletons. I really don't like the skeletons. Don't want the amethyst. Okay, floor 148. Bunch of iridium. If a ladder exists, that one does drop a stone. Shard. Looks like there's a ladder right here. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Right, kind of failed that there. Why didn't we get a ladder? Alright, maybe that one will be a ladder. No? I already blew that one up? That's no good. That one right there should be a ladder at least. Was there a freebie? No, no freebie. Oh, my screen just flashed there. That's not good. Oh, my OBS recording stopped. Okay, now it's back. It's weird. Wonder why it did that. Okay. Where was the ladder again? Right there. Okay. Just not take any damage. What? I didn't spawn a ladder. What is going on this floor? Something is array, and I don't know what it is. Is there just way too many stones? Did I have a bad estimate? Oh, the luck buff. You're right. Thank you, Sonata. I always forget. Okay, so technically we're at a 0 luck buff. And then I can get one from the spicy eel. Ooh, yeah, we're not looking too good now, are we? So I might have to just bomb all of those rocks over there. Okay, let's change this back to like 80 stones. See if there's any options. Oh, that one would have been if I had been a little more patient. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what the best option here is gonna be. First things first, don't die. Come on. Don't die now. Spicy eel restores 51 health. So what I'll do is eat a miner's treat first, and then a spicy eel. And then we should be back at near full. Okay, and then if I could destroy some of these rocks and try to find a ladder the old-fashioned way. I gotta be careful here, though. Okay. Just take another screenshot and reassess the situation. This one probably would have been better to just craft a staircase, but most floors are gonna end up being like this now. So we'll see. The worst luck day is now starting to take into effect. Okay, so we've whittled it down to at least probably less than 40 stones. Now there's less rocks to choose from. We might have to just suck it up and skip this one. Okay, that one. When there's 26 rocks or less. How many rocks are there? Way more than 26. Yeah, we just gotta... I've got 9 staircases. I might as well use them all up today. This one should be an okay floor. We should be able to just lay a mega bomb and be fine. I missed the magic rock candy buff. Maybe floor 200's out of the question, but I at least want to make it to floor 160 and 180 for the bats. Alright, how do we look here? We only have a luck buff of 1 still. I don't know. I mean, best thing to do is just bomb it and hope, I guess. And not die to the mummy. I have a feeling that these mummies could one-shot me right now. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh, thank you for the ladder. Thank you for the ladder. Okay. Floor 150. That was actually huge not taking damage from the mummies. The mummies are scary. I need more calico statues. I need 3 more calico statues. I'm not even at an egg rating of 55 yet. And I started with about a stack of calico eggs, I think. Yeah, 0 luck right now. But I can always eat the spicy eel, and I probably will eat the spicy eel, so we will say that we have 1 luck. Nothing in the crates. Alright, what do we want to do on this floor? It's probably over 60 stones. Okay. This one should be a safe ladder. It stays there even as we increase the stones. I just need to make sure I eat my spicy eel. But remember, I left some calico eggs behind. Come on now. There we go. Here's the ladder. Red cabbage seed. So I got 15 red cabbage seeds the other day from a chest, so that's trash. Just be careful here with my inventory management and head on down. Okay, that's statue number 20. And a freebie ladder. A lot of bats. Let me check the crate at least. See what happens here. So if I started with the stack, I think I brought in 950 calico eggs. So I've collected about 450. Plus the 500 from Gil. Plus another 100 from the 20-second statue. Yeah, crates kind of suck. I have not gotten any good crates yet, so they're whatever. But just in case any of these shards have a shard, or nodes have a shard. Doesn't look like it. Alright, looks like we just want to get the heck out of this floor. Come on, I'm just trying to get that iridium there. Alright, life elixir time. No effect. Fine by me. Okay. Okay. Okay, got the bat. That's fine. That's all I wanted. There's a couple eggs up there, but I'm not going to grab them. All right, floor 152. This floor, just a bunch of skeletons and skulls and bugs. Very unappetizing. I need to, oh, if I got a shaft on that last one, 13 levels would have gotten me like, oh, that would have surpassed floor 160, so that wouldn't have been good. But if I get like an 8 shaft or a 7 shaft or even a 6 shaft or a 5 shaft, I wouldn't complain. All right. I don't care about, oh, there's a freebie. I think I just send for the freebie. Swerve around and eat the crab cakes because I'm scared and there's a bat on me. Oh my goodness, this floor has too much going on. There's gotta be a ladder we can find here because there's so many rocks. All right, next thing, I will be eating that spicy eel. Shaft here would also be appreciated. I don't see any freebies. All right, we gotta say at least 150 stones here. Luck buff, keep as 1. Oh, my neck hurts. Okay, stone node right there. Does that stay there with decreased luck buff? No, it doesn't. So I need to eat my spicy eel. Does that stay there if there's like 200 stones, for example? No, it does not. We need there to be precisely 155 stones or less. All right, chat, what do you think? Is this over 150 stones? Could be. Not really any other good options. Maybe I do just a little bit of a run and gun and then come back for it and then hope that that works. It's not over 150? Okay, I trust you. Don't die now. Okay, but remember, eat the spicy eel. Wait. What happened? Why is there no staircase? It might be over 150. Alright. Somebody's gonna drop me a ladder, right? I hate eating all of this spicy eel, but I don't have any other choice. Life elixir is appreciated. Fluffy shirt. No, thank you. Life elixir time, actually. Okay, just keep it cool. Okay. Is it time to ladder? It might be time to ladder. The white algae will make the difference. I'm scared. I'm gonna need another spicy eel. I think I need to craft a staircase here. I have no idea what's going on anymore. But I think this guy is about to die. And now I go ahead. Alright, that was a really bad floor. It happens. Just... we need 2 more calico statues. 2 more calico statues. So let's see what happens. What time am I leaving? Like 1 a.m.? Or do I need to leave before midnight? I think I can stay here till like 1 a.m. Okay. Calico statue. That is a good thing. 21. Ugh, okay. Let's say there's about 80. We have to see Gil, and we have to trade our eggs for foraging books. So do you think 130 is okay? Do I want to smelt bars? I don't really care about smelting bars. I'm going to have all day tomorrow to do that. So I guess it depends on how my supplies are looking. If I run out of healing, then, you know, I might not have a choice. Could really use Gus with some more salads right now. I don't need to read all the books today. Okay, let's just find the ladder. Okay, there should be a pretty safe ladder right there. Even if I change this to 100, that's still a ladder. Luck buff 1. Should be no problem. Just need to be careful with all the enemies here. Oh, and as I say that, I get hit and take damage. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need a life elixir here. I'm still taking... I did not mean to take that down. Okay, we have a redemption statue here. Is this our 21st or 22nd? I did use the trick to get... I did number 19, but now I don't remember if this is 21 or 22. I'm starting to go crazy here. I'm kind of out of healing items, and I'm scared. Okay, so this is number 21. I need to make sure I actually touch it. Would have been really nice to get that one right there, but whatever. Ugh, this is scary. Check if what's refreshing? Okay, stones, there's probably no more than 50. I think that should be a safe passage down. Okay, so statue and then take that ladder down. Statue and get the heck out of here. One hit and I'm dead. One hit and I'm dead. I don't like this one bit. I don't want to eat all these spicy eels, but I don't think I have any other choice. Right? This is my only source of health right now. I should have brought the chocolate cakes that I had at home. clutch staircase. I did not check this floor for a statue. So let's see if there's a statue on this floor. Oh, there's a freebie up there. So I'm glad I got that monster ladder. I won't be here for much longer, so might as well grab these ores. Today would definitely, ideally, probably be a day I would repeat, but this is exhausting. I really don't want to redo this day. So I think we're locking it in. Maybe I do it on my own. I don't know. We'll finish today and see what happens. Okay. Floor 157. This floor kinda sucks. But I think that's a ladder over there. We're coming up on floor 160. Health is still not looking great. Alright. See if I can get a ladder without having to walk all the way across. Doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe right there, actually. Okay, so right before the bat, that's fine with me. Okay, one more floor. Chest with 5 life elixir, yeah. Who knew health would be such a problem? Okay. Let's say 60. Looks like there's one right in front of me here. So that's what we'll do. Alright. Okay, bat spawns. At least it's not a mummy floor. Health is gonna be scary. That's for sure. Alright, let's hope for some good battery packs here and see what happens, I guess. Alright, good start on these bats here. Okay, we got a ladder. Honestly, not a lot of bats. Smash attack, right click. I might be redoing this day. I'm not happy with this day any longer. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there's the last statue, so I can at least finalize that. Looks like there's a ladder right in front here. Okay, so here we go. It's probably what I should have done, yeah, Sonata. Wow. The game hates me, doesn't it? I pressed the organize button. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, today we might have to redo today. Probably not on stream though. I'm tired. Okay. Let's try to do this correctly. So if I understand correctly, we do it like that. Guess let's just see what else we can pull off for today. And then I will probably redo the day. I guess I also am kind of curious to see what I can do off stream when I'm like hyper focused. Did I even look at the ladders? Floor 162. Should be a ladder down there. That's fine. Alright, few bats here. Okay, but here's the other thing. Do I need to burn iron this morning and wait for Clint? I can burn iron this morning, or just burn iridium straight away. I think I do need to go to Clint for the extra coal. No, I think the 200 eggs were definitely worth it. I just need to grab my chocolate cakes and other stuff from home and be better prepared, honestly. Come on now, just trying to get to the ladder here. Yeah, if I redo off stream, I'll probably still go to the secret woods, get the XP, go to Clint. I think that was fine. But kills like 2 hours of Skull Cavern time, which is a lot. But I've wasted so much spicy eel, which sucks. And the luck today kind of sucked, honestly. Like, our bat floors weren't very good. That mummy floor was fun, though. I really enjoyed that mummy floor. Is there any reason to touch the statues now? Probably not. How many more do I need to touch to get another egg? 50 eggs. I think at this point, if I could somehow make it down to floor 200 and get something good from there, we'll see. Full refresh wouldn't hurt, yeah. So if I do redo on the day on my own, I need to exit out of the game completely, go back in, touch 4 more statues, then restart the day. There's a freebie all the way down there. And lots of monsters. So I think we're gonna staircase this one. And the auto grabber, I'm gonna miss the auto grabber. I'm gonna miss the auto grabber. The auto grabber was kind of nice. But I mean, I shouldn't be worried about money. It should be more utility things like finding rain totems and sprinklers and whatnot. Crystallariums too. Okay. Yeah, at this point, we're just trying to get to floor 180. All right, that iron there should be good. Oh, there's a lot of rocks here. I think it's safe. It's a lot of serpents. I'm not gonna mess with the serpents. There's too many. Rain totems useless after Kale. I mean, what if I keep finding enough rain totems to not need sprinklers for starfruit? Yeah, I mean, I only have 8 batteries here. That's not a whole lot. I feel like I could get more. Okay, should be easy path down. I do need to heal up. I need to eat another spicy heal. For the first batch, but not the entire summer. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Rain totems are just... Rain is so much better than sprinklers. On what day do I need to buy deluxe speed grow? Not tomorrow, Thursday. Probably the next Thursday before the end of the season. But I do need to go to the flower dance. But that's... Flower dance is a Wednesday, I think. Alright, what's this floor looking like? Alright, Ruby down there. Should be a safe ladder. This one right there is better. If that one, yeah. Floor 168. Treasure floors could change my mind on keeping a day or not. Well, 8 battery packs on a normal day, yes, that's a lot, but this is me actually trying to grind bats a little bit more. Alright, any ladders here? How many rocks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I wouldn't want a shaft anyway. So I'm trying to get to floor 1. I'm trying to get to floor 180. Well, what did that say? I didn't even see what that said. Okay. It was worth it. I got a shaft. Auto petter. I don't really care about the auto petter that much. But 7 floors does get me closer to 180. I don't have any other choice but to keep eating my spicy eels here. No mask cap? Mask? Mask? What do you mean mask? Alright. Anything good here? I think that iridium over to the right is a passage down. Oh, musk. You think don't use the musk? Maybe. I mean, to be honest, the focus on today should be calico eggs over grinding monsters. Yeah, I mean, I have the 3 chocolate cakes at home, and I've got some other energy and health restoring foods that I could have brought with, but I was just like, I won't need them. Clearly I did. Because ideally I don't eat spicy eels for health, because it's a waste. Bat statues, floor 20 bats is worth it. Okay, I will use the musk again. If I redo this day. Well, you know, that purple mushroom might be worth grabbing. Just for the healing. How do we look on ladders? And that iridium, I think, is a ladder. I just have to fend off those bats right there. Okay, assassin bug does damage. I'm scared. Keep going. I'm eating it right away. Okay, just keep going. Yeah, there's a different half food buff that I picked up at one point, which kind of made it suck. All right, what do we do on this floor? Just want to find the ladder down. Not seeing any ladder down here. It's already 11 p.m. Okay, if we decrease the amount of stones, still no ladder down. Alright, what do we think? Do I skip this floor? There's only a couple bats, one serpent. Might not be that hard to traverse. Alright, Ghost did a lot of damage there. I need to do another spicy eel. This floor's got a lot of enemies on it. 7 spicy eels left. I mean, couldn't I just touch more than 4 calico eggs? Like, couldn't I just touch more than 4? Like, was the 5th iteration something good and I want to keep that one? Actually, Stardew Speedy, where do I see the calico statues? Because that would be nice to see for myself. Is it in here? File, calico. I don't see calico statues. Am I using a old version? I don't know. Okay, either way, let's take a look at this floor real quick. Looks like that rock right down there. Okay, maybe I need a newer version. Come on, please just let me out of this. That works. Shaft? Really? I'm gonna skip floor 180. But with my health and all, I think it's better to just go for floor 200. See what happens. I think I'm redoing this day anyway, but I'm still gonna try to play the rest of this day to the best of my ability. Actually, if that's the case, maybe I get a new version of Blade's map predictor before I do that. I'll do that after the stream. It's fine. No rush on it. Alright, let's just look for ladders here. It's not that many rocks here. Floor 184. Actually, I don't really see any good ways down. This one's probably a good one to skip. Running out of stone, though. $15 floors. We should be able to get to floor 200 and see what I get from the chests. I think I will be able to stream again tomorrow. So then we can get day 18 and so on and so forth going. Alright. Any ladder here? This floor kind of sucks. Okay, there's one at the bottom right. But we need to kill some stones first. Ah. We might be screwed. We might just have to craft a staircase. Yeah, this is tough without healing items. I have 2 spicy heals left only. Alright, let's see if we can make it to floor 200. Calico statue, maybe a full refresh. Alright, just please let there be a ladder. Okay, there's a ladder. I might have to kill a mummy first. No effect, fine. I'm playing bad. I'm playing real bad. I kind of am left optionless here, aren't I? Okay, this one probably just bomb. Well, that works. Okay, so obviously we need to be better. I was trying at the end there, but I think I was also subconsciously just like starting to give up. Okay, so GG indeed. I have 14 crab cakes to tap into as well. I've got 2 chocolate cakes. I've got a cactus fruit. And that's it. But every little bit helps. Let me download the newer version of Blade's map predictor. Where do you download Blade's map predictor? Is it not on like GitHub? Do I have to do it from Nexus? It's weird. No, I don't want to set up 2-factor authentication. What the heck? Gosh. I don't like Nexus one bit. Map predictor. Download, please. Okay, finally. Alright. Oh, but my recording kind of glitched anyway. Whatever. Okay, so... downloads. Grab the map predictor here. Extract. Close the current one. Right, so hopefully that was the issue, and this is newer version. All right, upload, save, efficiency. File, Calico statues. Right, this is a new tab. I'm gonna have to blade, window, Calico statues. Okay, can everybody see this? It's a little small. Okay, so yeah, it looks like number 4 was half health. Number 5 is 10 egg treasure, which is skippable. Because after that we have... well, we have full refresh, no effect, and then bat invasion. Bat invasion is actually something we kind of want. But the first 50 eggs is not until iteration 23. So if we start with the 50 egg treasure there, what do we have after that? No effect, serpent invasion. Does luck affect this as well? I think daily luck affects this, doesn't it? It does, okay. I don't know. Is it worth... I don't think it's worth redoing day 15 unless I redo it on my own, but I don't know. It's so much... it's so time consuming where I don't know if it's worth it. Let's just kind of look through the list here and see if we can find anything good. You said you could search? I don't... Control F isn't working. Let's see. 50 egg treasure starts at 23. What's the current egg count? Like in terms of day 15 and 16? We have a 25 egg treasure. More monsters, more monsters. Lots of full refreshes and more monsters. So even though I won't get the more bats, I think starting at 50 egg treasure could be good. Serpent invasion is fine. But I don't see any meager meals, which is good. But I didn't see any meager meals. Huh. I didn't see any meager meals before then, but we got one. So that's weird. So realistically, I'd get about 20 statues. So I'd probably get, if anything, over to the 25 and 10 egg treasure to end. I don't see any meager meals. I see only one sharp teeth. One sharp teeth is not bad. That's the one where monsters deal more damage, I think. I don't know what tooth file means. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of 50 egg treasures anywhere here either. 100 egg treasure. So what happens if I set this to 0.1 daily luck? Do we get a whole lot of more, like, better things? 50 egg treasure. A lot of full refreshes. It doesn't look like the daily luck is really that important because we can kind of like manipulate this a little bit by starting at a better place. Yeah, the luck's not affecting it that much. So I think what I would do is reset the day, exit out. I'll touch 22 statues. So my first one is the 50 egg treasure. And then I'll get a serpent invasion, which is fine. One sharp teeth is fine. More monsters, fine, fine. Some nice full refreshes. More monsters is fine. And then ideally end with the 25 egg treasure, 10 egg treasure. And then, yeah, and then I'm not getting past that. I don't see any meager meals there. I only see one sharp teeth. No mummy curse. No skeleton curse. So I think that's going to be the big difference maker. Those skeletons and mummies sucked. I don't think I'm worried about the 100. I think I'm just going to go for 22 here. And then start at the 23rd iteration. I think that's the best thing to do. Most realistic. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do it on stream, though, because I'm a little exhausted, and I think I'll perform better dealing with monsters off stream anyway. Of course, I'm going to record it and, use it for the video, so everybody will get to see what happens. And then what I'm probably going to do is on day 18, catch the legend and bullhead fish. Take a quick look at the checkup predictor here. Oh, Stardew Speed, you're asking about what our foraging XP or eggs count looks like. So let's do some math real quick. On the Stardew checkup. Oh yeah, and I'll let you know what happened in the Discord, of course. So we need 11,616. 11,616 to max foraging. Woodcutters weekly 6 is 1,500. And that lines up with that. So minus 1,500. We have enough eggs to buy. This would be 17 more books. Right there. Yes, 17 more books. Unless, am I... what am I looking for? Rotating stock. Minus 250 for that magic rock candy. I'll go ahead and probably buy that magic rock candy. So that would be, let's just round it to 2 less books, so 15 books. 15 times 250 is another 3,750. 10116 minus 3750. I'm getting 150 XP today from the Secret Woods. The Magic Rock King is just so good for Skull Cavern dives on other days. Think of the loot I could get from chests. Think of, you know, it'll help me get down faster. I think it's worth it. I can get foraging I mean, it's 500 foraging XP. I think it's worth it. Now, 21st is when I hope to get mastery. That's when I harvest my kale. So I want foraging level 10 on that day as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more days of Secret Woods. That's another 600 XP. So it's 5,616 XP left. Divided by 250 would be 22 more books. So I would need 2,200 calico eggs. Realistically, I think I can get at most another 2,000. If I get another 2,000, that would put me at 20 more books times 250. 5, 6. So we would have 616 XP left to get just from, I don't know, foraging. How many trees would that be? So 616 divided by 16 is 38 trees. We would need 38 trees. 38 trees is doable. I think I can get 2,000 because remember, monsters drop eggs as well. Monsters drop calico eggs. So we'll see. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to lock in on my own. How much XP do I get from picking up forageables, by the way? Seven XP? I think one of them was double here. Yeah, 2 leaks, so that's 14, 28 more XP here. I guess the 28 foraging XP right here might be worth it. Was there any forageables in the desert? Although those will stay there tomorrow, so I can just grab those tomorrow. And predicting the mushroom floor, not a bad idea either. Oh yeah, no forageables during the desert festival, of course. Hello, April. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, I'm just wrapping up the stream right now and about to end the stream. But thanks for saying hi. Yeah, I think that's it. I think what I'm gonna do is just try day 17 off stream and see what happens. Lock in, and then tomorrow, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. Probably, hopefully earlier than same time. Maybe a couple hours earlier than I did today. And we'll try to do day 18, 19. Well, we'll see, because maybe when I'm not in Skull Cavern, the days will go a lot faster. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining today. Thank you for all of the help from Sonata and Stardew, Speedy, and GB1 Reinwald, and everybody else. 1631 for me. United States, Midwest United States, so Central Time. Right now it's 4:32 p.m. All right. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Also, I'm going to work on a different video project as well, so gotta balance my time for that as well, but should be exciting. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.